Coach Asaya, who also coached my sister at the time. She was the high school coach at Montgomery High. And she told me to come out to volleyball tryouts, and I came out, and since then I loved it.
That moment came during Trevor Jurlina's junior year in high school. Fast forward a few years later, you might have thought that Jurlina had played the rapidly growing sport his whole life. Averaging nearly 2.25 kills per set with 16 solo blocks over his young Bobcat career, the San Diego native also has to credit his sister Shauna for getting him into the sport.
Yeah. So I wear number 8 because of her. She was a stud. She was a real good volleyball player and could have went real far with it. She ended up tearing her ACL and she was out for the season and just stopped playing volleyball. So I decided to wear number 8 because of her.
After 2 years of boys volleyball at Montgomery, where Jurlina helped lead the Aztecs to the school's first ever San Diego section championship and regional state championship, and a few months with Club Wave, Jurlina started to get exposure and ended up at UC Merced. His first year in a Bobcat uniform, Jurlina smacked a then-program freshman record 190 kills and tallied 31 blocks in a historical season.
I mean, yeah, of course, I'm always going to try and reach my goals, which it was just to get as many kills as I can.
A kill there from Trevor Jurlina. He is up to 7.
I always have confidence in myself. I expected to have a good season, but to sit there and break records and stuff, it just was icing on the cake. You know, to be able to step on the court my freshman year it was a blessing. And to be able to read that I broke the freshman record, it was great. It made me feel really good.
Another year older, his role on the team hasn't changed.
And I know my role on this team is to get big kills, big blocks, big plays that gain momentum for our team.
As many kills as he gets, some may be surprised what he likes more.
I'd say a big block because you totally just shut down their whole offense, and it's a lot of momentum for your team to gain.
Denied. Trevor Jurlina on the solo block across the way. Despite not even playing a full 2 seasons yet, Jurlina is tied for 8th in program history with 16 career solo blocks. And he opened this season with at least 1 in each of his first 3 matches. His first block, way before UC Merced, although it wasn't a practice, will always go down as a classic.
So when I first started playing volleyball, literally the first practice of high school, I was super goofy. Everything was just looking awkward. And Coach Deborah Asaya literally grabbed me by the hips and was like, "This is how you block," and picked me up. And I sat there and I stuffed our starting outside straight down. And I was like, "Geez, it's like you're a coach or something." She's like, "Yeah, no way."
There's a lot of people that have helped Jurlina out through the early stages of his volleyball career. His UC Merced family is a big part of it, but maybe not bigger than his parents Brian and Donna, and his sisters Brianna and Shauna, who drive from San Diego to watch him play.
Yeah, I love it. For them to make the effort to drive 6+ hours to come out here and watch me play, it means the world to me to have that supportive parents with me. My dad is always there to support me. He always sends me texts. My mom's more like a coach. She's like a second coach. She'll sit there, she'll scout the other teams, and she'll send me texts before the games like, "You need to do this, 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 this." I'm like, "Okay, Mom," and then I'll see them and she'll repeat it to me at the games, But I love it. It means the world to me.
A management and business economics major, Jurlina has found tremendous joy being here in Merced and wouldn't trade his teammates, education opportunities, or his UC Merced uniform for another situation. Reporting for UC Merced Athletics, I'm Andrew Mitchell.